Sometimes people ask me, what exactly does the consumer fraud section do, or why do we have it? And there's a couple of good reasons. I'll give you a couple of examples why. I started my career doing insurance claims, and so that's a good place to start. And here's what I learned when I started doing insurance claims. Insurance is about a $3 billion business just in the state of Alabama. We have an insurance commissioner, and they have 5 employees that regulate a $3 billion business. So that regulation can't possibly catch all of the things that occur sometimes in unscrupulous insurance transactions. So you're going to need a lawyer to help you with those types of transactions. And that's what we do. We take on those cases and we pick up where the regulators leave off. We also find that a lot in the auto defect industry. There's something in the federal government called NHTSA. It's the National Transportation section of federal government that regulates automobiles. They only have a handful of employees to regulate that entire business, which is all throughout the country. There is no way they can catch all the auto defects. They can't investigate all the auto defects. Again, that's where a consumer protection lawyer comes in. We'll investigate those claims and figure out whether or not there's something that they can do for consumers. If you have a claim where there's only like $100 damage, you're not going to file that claim in court. And most manufacturers know that. But what the class action law allows you to do is to put all those claims that are similar. Nobody lost a lot of money, but together they did lose a lot of money. The law allows you to put those in a single case, prosecute that case, obtain money for everybody, and the lawyers are paid separate, so you don't pay the lawyer. The lawyer is paid by the defendant. That's the way those class action auto defect cases work. And that's why we're doing so many of them, because we reach so many people throughout the country. The last example is when we do our Attorney General work. We are able to reach a lot of citizens through the Attorney General's office because he's collecting for everybody, but we're doing the work for the Attorney General's office and rectifying wrongs, whether it be a pharmaceutical pricing scheme or whether it involves something like opioids. We are proud to do that sort of work, and that's why we continue to do consumer protection work, and we will continue to do it as long as we can help people.